We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies of honky talk. Hey-ah-oh! Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
Well, another week is on us. I see we're sneaking more stories in. We've got 4 today for you, including a listener submitted one, which I read the title and my head blew up because I don't understand it. But I'm sure we'll get into it. Before that, Chad wants to talk, or C-Dot, sorry. C-Dot wants to talk about his underwear. So,
it's like show and tell. But no dong.
Oh, no dong.
No dong in this one.
What are you tucking it, or what do you mean?
It's got the pouch, but it ain't about the dong. It ain't about the dong in this instance.
Oh, no dong in this one. Okay.
All right.
We're really reaching for the Shinesty sponsorship here.
I got my pair and I wore them, and I tell you that I don't think they got anything on the Duluth people.
Oh, yeah. Why?
I just find the Duluth ones more comfortable.
Yeah. I don't know. I have never tried the Duluth. I'm down to try.
The Duluth have the pouch too.
Oh, okay. The pouch is nice. My wife asks me every time, she's like, do you want like the front access door on your undies? And I don't use the front access door on the undies. I think that's a little weird. Like, I'm more than capable of just pulling them down and going pee instead of trying to fish the dong out through the access door and then trying to go. Do you guys use that access door?
I don't, but that reminds me of a story that Chang and our other buddy have from high school. I don't even know if you remember this, but I don't know why it made me laugh. They said they had a kid at their lunch table that was talking about the hole. I guess back in the day with the tighty whities, he had a word for having relations through the hole. Do you remember this, Kang?
No, I do not.
What?
I wish I did, though.
He said that he would regularly have relations, but he did it to where he used the hole in the tighty whities, and he called it microwave effing.
What? What?
I don't remember that. Oh, I wish I did, though. That's great.
Because it keeps the boys all warm in there, or what?
No, it's just quick access, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my! I don't think it's any quicker.
In and out.
And it's kind of weird to be having relationships with your undies on.
Well, I don't know, but I remember them coming back from school one day, and they were telling me this story of this kid, and I have never forgot it in like 30 years. I've never forgot.
You don't forget much.
Microwave effing.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's all about microwaving. Fast and efficient.
All right, go. No, to answer your question, you hang it over the top.
Right. Yeah. Correct. Because you don't want to be standing in at the urinal, like getting your forearm all the way in there and then wrangling it around and pulling it out. It just looks weird. So Anyway, but part of the undie package that my wife got me, and I don't know if this says anything, if this is like a hint or what, but I'm taking it as a challenge, so it may have backfired on her, no pun intended. She got me Shinysty's fart blocking underwear. Well, we've got a comment that's called the dick hole. That's what the comment on the screen is. But fart blocking underwear, and it comes with a user manual, gents.
Oh.
It says safety information. You are now in possession of an advanced odor neutralizing technology specifically engineered to keep your dignity intact in close quarters. Please read all instructions before attempting to weaponize your posterior. Too late. Improper use may result in overconfidence during board meetings, family members, and first dates. Caution, this isn't magic. This underwear blocks odor, not sound. Choose chairs accordingly. Remember, eat gas station sushi sparingly. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. They even have a how to use for maximum effectiveness section, which says release slowly. Gas needs to travel slowly in order to be trapped into the fabric so that the atomic reaction can take place. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Hold for compression. A brief 2-second seat to cheek seal increases molecular contact. Translation: sit tight and let the fabric do its job. Airplane seats, amen, equal best. Umpire stance equals bad. And you have to resist the science. These are precision textiles, not magic. Allow 1 to 2 seconds for odor neutralization before announcing your innocence. And last and most importantly, and I think this pertains to us, we've talked about this, never trust the fart. Because of the saying's fundamental reason. And 2, this is SEAL Team Stealth for SBDs. But it does not stop sound. So apparently the textile helps to filter out any bad smells. And my wife, I don't think this is the right gift to be giving me. Because I'm going to test it.
Often. Yeah, you are.
Often. Right? So shout out to Shinesty. I'm going to keep you guys posted and let you know how it works.
As opposed to what? What do you mean it's not the right gift to be giving you?
Well, because we talked about this, I make an effort to hold it, right, around my wife, around Mrs. C. J. right? And sometimes it squeaks out, and we discussed the rule that I have. My rule of thumb is if it squeaks out and I'm getting in trouble, I'm just going to rip the blast doors off of it anyway, right? But this one here, now I feel like I am tempted to walk around and let loose freely and openly in close quarters with J-Dot.
Yeah, I don't think you hold it, to be honest with you.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Thank you. Yeah, he's been lying about that the whole time.
Yeah.
You think I just let rip any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, you guys are blaming me. I may as well just do it at this point. That is my motto.
Well, that's kind of what we're hoping for.
Yep, just wait on the podcast. I'm going to be ripping. You'll hear it.
All right. Well, now that we've had a full breakdown of your flatulence, let's get into the stories. I still don't really understand.
The first one is breaking news. We need a breaking news sounder because my stories are built out well in advance, but this one, I got 3 different submissions from 3 different listeners in regards to this story.
Oh.
So this had to make it top. We had to squeeze it in.
The headline
Yeah.
made my head explode.
I bet.
It says quadruple amputee cornhole player accused of shooting man
King's already laughing.
to death during argument.
Wow.
I'll read it again. Quadruple amputee cornhole player accused of shooting man to death during argument.
What the hell?
If you have if you have your gentleman's sausage removed, does that count as one of the quadruple amputees, or is it does quadruple amputee just mean arms and legs?
I'm guessing arms and legs, which means this guy had to have like a little flapper just get in there. I don't know how the heck would you pull it?
Are you just walk? He's just a little potato essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. He's just body. All head and body.
Does he count as a M word, as a tiny person?
A midget?
Well, yeah. He's saying it.
Now.
He's saying it. But do you get demoted to that if you're?
Yeah. You get relegated back to mid. You know. Yeah, you get relegated back to that.
You just offended people 7 different ways. Let's keep going. Okay, gentlemen, I want to practice something as we go through this.
Mm-hmm.
And each time I say, gentlemen, I want you to try to say in unison, how.
Okay.
Okay.
And each time, because there's more than one, each time I tell you to do it, I need you to get louder.
Okay.
Okay?
So the key word is gentlemen. We're not very good at this.
So let's try it real quick.
Let's
practice. Yeah,
all right.
We need it.
Gentlemen.
How?
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's try it one more time.
You're not quick on that.
Take like 1 second and then come in. I like how we do this while we're on the show. But
yeah.
anyway,
Right.
It'll be the G word 1. How? Okay. Gentlemen.
How?
That was better. One more time. Gentlemen.
How?
Okay. We're ready.
Okay.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
It's gonna get loud. I'm just telling you.
Okay, I'm gonna start soft. I can't yell too much.
Yeah.
All right. La Plata, Maryland. A professional cornhole player who is a quadruple amputee, gentlemen,
How?
is facing murder charges in Maryland. The Charles County Sheriff's Office said Dayton James Weber shot and killed, gentlemen.
How?
Okay, we got to get louder.
That was good.
Yeah.
We were unison.
Okay, one more time. I'll do the sentence. The Charles County Sheriff's Office said Dayton James Weber, 27, shot and killed, gentlemen.
How?
A man during an argument Sunday night. The La Plata Police Department initially responded to the shooting after witnesses flagged down officers for help. According to the sheriff's office, while Weber was driving, gentlemen,
How?
he shot and killed, gentlemen,
Wow.
How?
a front seat passenger during an argument.
Whoa.
He did a drive-by.
No, while he was driving, the guy was in his car.
Weber reportedly pulled over and asked the backseat passengers, wait a minute, hold on, I
If
missed
you
it.
got
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no, no, no. The guy with
Well-
the guy with no limbs was driving.
Right.
why?
Weber reportedly pulled over, gentlemen,
How?
Ow!
and asked the backseat passengers to, quote, help pull the victim out of the car.
Yeah,
get his ass out of here. The backseat passengers told police they refused to help Weber, got out of the car, and left the scene. Weber is accused of driving away, gentlemen,
How?
with the victim still in the car. The victim was identified as Bradrick Michael Wells. Officials say Weber and Wells knew each other.
Yeah, they did.
About 2 hours later, deputies found Wells' body in a yard. He was, again, gentlemen,
How?
Ow!
the body was dumped in a yard. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Detectives from Charles County Sheriff's Office obtained a warrant for Weber's arrest. They said they found Weber's car in Charlottesville, Virginia, and located him at a nearby hospital where he was seeking treatment for a medical issue.
Yeah, he was.
What?
Scraped
After-
up, scraped
after
up
Weber's-
shin bones.
After Weber was released from the hospital, he was arrested and charged as a fugitive, gentlemen,
How?
How?
from
Jeez.
justice. He is awaiting extradition to Charles County, where he will be charged with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and more. Gentlemen,
How? Did they handcuff him? I don't think
No, they
they can.
They can't.
hold on. Ask the
You
question
just pick 'em
again.
up. Pick him up
Ask-
like a side bag.
Ask the
Yeah,
question again.
Put him
Ask
in a
that
potato
question.
sack.
Did they handcuff him?
Gentlemen,
How?
Oh!
Weber is a professional cornhole player, gentlemen,
How?
in the American Cornhole League. In a 2023 essay published by today.com, Weber said he has been a quadruple amputee since contracting a serious blood infection when he was 10 months old. The American Cornhole League said in 2023 that Weber was a, quote, shining example of our slogan, anyone can play, anyone can win. Gentlemen,
How?
how many times did we say how?
A bunch.
How
A lot,
confused
a
are
lot.
you? How,
I-
not only is this dude playing cornhole professionally, he's driving a car and shooting people while driving the car. And I looked it up. He ain't got no hands. That's what it is, or feet.
Wow.
He doesn't. I think he's an amputee from like the knee down.
Right.
I watched a video of him shooting a gun. It was
Gentlemen?
weird. How?
You think?
He was like a turtle laying on his back, kind of moving his leg nubs and moving his arm nubs and shooting. It was weird. And he kind of looks like what's the grandpa's name on King of the Hill that had his like shins blown off?
Cotton Hill.
Yeah, he looks like that. Are you guys getting in a car with a quadruple amputee driving the car, and you're going to be the
Absolutely not.
passenger?
Absolutely not.
The fact that he's even driving the car, and apparently with three other people in the car, and then he shot someone while driving the car and then pulled the car over.
Can you not disarm a quadruple amputee dude as he's reaching to grab a gun?
What?
I mean,
Wait.
don't you
Wait.
just smack it?
What did you just call? What did you just call? Can you not what?
Disarm. Oh, here we go. That was accident. That was accident.
Wasn't. That was intentional. That was
How?
pun intended.
How?
I think somebody already disarmed him.
Yeah, they did.
You're essentially in a
arms, no
car.
legs, killer, still clap, yeah. Bite down, all jaw, all heart. Still tear a whole crew apart. No arms, no legs, I'm a killer, killer. Mind like a blade, that's a thriller, thriller. Can't box.
Gave him his own song. He deserved
Did you
it.
make that song?
I did.
That is
No,
amazing.
Did you not hear the words?
I did.
No
That's
arms, no
amazing.
legs.
You think there's another no arms, no legs?
Maybe it's an epidemic of them. I don't know.
Yeah. Like there's like a swarm of them somewhere.
Hit that song again. Let us hear it again. It came on unexpected. Now we can really appreciate it.
I don't fit that frame, just chalk lines. Run your whole last name. Woo. Curb talk, whole game, no pity. Crawled out the mud, ran the whole city, can't hold me. I slipped every chain, just teeth in the brain and your blood on the green.
Just keep in a brain.
No arms, no legs, killer, still clap, yeah. Bite down, all jaw, all heart. Still tear a whole crew apart. No arms, no legs, I'm a killer, killer. Mind like a blade, that's a thriller, thriller. Can't box me, I don't fit that frame, just chalk lines. Run your whole last name. Woo. Curb talk, whole game.
He said can't outbox him.
He said no arms, still clap. That's
We need look, whether the guy killed someone or not or whatever, I guarantee you if you sent that song to him, it would make he would be he would be the king of the penitentiary.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that should have been his walkout music to the court.
Oh,
The courtroom.
his rollout music. Roll out.
Man, I feel like that you couldn't even Hollywood can't even write this stuff half the time. You know what I mean? Dude, that's incredible. This dude.
I'm gonna go out and say
Is this guy wait, I'm just gonna say it because I know I'm thinking it. I don't know if anybody else listening is thinking it. Is this dude the Clinton's hitman? I'm just saying, right when you think that somebody can't do something, here's this guy proving us wrong. He's an inspiration for murderers all over the place.
The comments of King are his and his alone. Don't come for C-Dot or DJ if you're listening.
Yeah.
Come for us. We did not do that.
Honky Talk Podcast 25@gmail.com. Attention, Kane.
If your email server's back up.
I got comments that our listeners have submitted to me asking me things. How did they perp walk him?
I don't know.
How did they take his fingerprints?
Yeah.
How do they know if they shot the gun if there ain't no prints?
Hey, you want to know something awesome?
Yeah.
Is we literally got a PR company that reached out and wants to put a country music country music person on our podcast.
What?
Yeah.
No. What?
Yeah.
Have they listened to us?
No one wants to be associated with us.
I'm reaching out to see if Nashville recording artist Sam Rydell would be a fit to come on Honky Talk podcast for an interview.
100%. He thinks it's the other one. Say yes. Say yes. Put him on and just see what happens.
There is another Honky Talk, and they talk about country music.
Yeah.
Say yes. Just respond. Send him a link. Tell him Sunday at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And
that's amazing.
He's going to be like, how am I here talking about Duke and Bean? All
right.
I think we have him on. He'll love it.
He's going to fire his PR company. Like, how the hell did you guys set up?
He's going to like, you guys didn't do your research at all, did you? Did you?
You guys definitely got the wrong guys.
I mean, we start right off by saying, "Hey, by the way, there's 2 honky talks, buddy, and you're on the bad one. You're on
Yeah.
the one that doesn't
You're
fit
on the-
you,
You're on the one. that does
but you're
not
on
fit
now. So,
Ah.
hey,
Here
Yes.
goes Sam.
He needs to come on.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
That PR person's fired.
oh, I'm going to listen to his music this week. By the way, I'm going to listen to it.
They want a strong release run with his next release.
Our listener group will love it.
Yeah, drunk with your name on it coming
This will
out
be
February 20th.
wonderful this will be getting. Oh, geez.
Man, I've really missed the ball on this.
When did they send it?
12 January 21st.
Oh, he's thinking
Yeah.
you need to reach out to them. You do.
That's amazing. That is awesome.
Maybe he can tell us how this amputee wipes his ass.
How would he know?
Well, I don't know. Well, how would we know? We're sitting here talking about it. The country singer can talk about it too.
Yeah, he's got a press kit, a promo video, and everything, man. He did a good job putting this together. This is actually pretty professional, put together little email here. I really appreciate the person that put this together because they took some time.
Except for they didn't bother to listen to the actual podcast before they sent it.
Guest request Sam Riddell, honky talk energy. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, they thought this was like honky talk or tonk. So honky. Well, I mean, they said it right here.
There's another honky talk.
Yeah,
And they talk about bluegrass and country music. That's all they talk about.
Well,
It's like 4 dudes with southern accents. Just
yeah.
well, he got a good bass line, and I think so. Literally, they sent it to the wrong honky talk. That's hilarious.
Obviously, that's great.
please
All
have
right.
him on. Just respond.
We
need
we
him.
get
He needs
we
us.
get all of our interviews that way.
Yeah. Why do we keep having country singers on?
Yeah,
It will go viral.
It probably would. And then we'd get a cease and desist letter from his attorney, like, yeah, I know. I'll preface it like, hey, look, sorry about the delay in the response. Think you wanted the other Honky Talk podcast, but we would love to have him on.
No.
This is the premise of the show.
No.
No, because if we just hijack the guy, put him on here,
Well,
then we're 100% going to get a cease and desist letter from that guy's attorney. 100%.
All right. Well, let's keep it going. I don't know how you do better than the last story.
that was breaking news.
That's the best one I've ever read.
Yeah.
I mean,
That goes into the Honky Talk Hall of Fame. Honky Talk News Hall of Fame.
on
nominated.
the former Honky Talk, we had the guy ended up on the side of the road with his prosthetic leg on fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But no. Okay. So the next story, authorities intercept drone carrying crab legs, Old Bay seasoning, weed for prison inmates.
Mm-hmm.
They really need the Old Bay, I guess, huh?
I mean,
Before we get into this, what are you guys, if you're in prison, what do you guys have in airlifted via drone to drop off for you?
Oh, if I'm in prison,
Yeah.
man, probably women.
I don't think that's an answer.
I think in prison you're the woman.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
not me. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't, man, I can't imagine. I think I'd go.
I mean, I'm sure there's people in there that probably want drugs and stuff. Which, by the way, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this on the air, but the squatter has got a job in the prison now, and they arrested one of the guards there for smuggling weed in
Oh,
this week. Yeah.
up the keister?
Well, he was putting it in his car and bringing it in somehow. I don't know exactly how he was getting it in there, but he was getting it in there. And then the idiot had a ledger of all the people he was getting it to.
Yeah. Yeah, that was his tax books.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing my taxes. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, contraband has to be high up because
Oh, sure.
man, I feel like you can. I mean, I don't do it, but it's got to be worth a lot.
Is
you
he at the women's prison?
He is. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right. Well, let's read the story. What are you having dropped in?
Man, I probably like Tums or something like that because I can't imagine the prison food's good, and I ain't gonna last without Tums.
Here's a philosophical question for you, because the first thing I thought was, what would I want? And then the second thing I thought was, what could I use to my advantage? I don't necessarily need it, but I can use it to make my life easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
So-
it is what? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what currency is inside the clink.
Ramen, I think.
Little Debbie's
Oh.
before they even come out.
Would you crab legs don't have a good shelf life? I mean that they're gonna have to eat those quick with the Old Bay seasoning.
There's a picture here. It looks like there's a steak there as well.
Oh. How?
And some Marlboros.
Oh, so you gotta have the lung darts. You gotta have the lung
Mhm.
darts in prison. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What about like Playboys or something like that to hand out?
Pause.
Oh,
Is
yeah. Yeah.
What
I
are you
mean,
doing?
what are we? All right, I'm gonna have to pause. I'm gonna have to beat myself here. Are we? Did it beep? Oh, there we go. Like cavemen. Are we rubbing one like cavemen?
Jeez.
I think cell phones would be the number one thing that you'd get a lot of money for in prison.
For sure. Yeah.
Menthol cigarettes, some snack cakes, some Little Debbie's,
Before they
Christmas
even come
tree ones. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here I'm thinking about like I want like
out. Baby
good soap
Yeah.
and my own
Yeah.
shampoo and like toothbrush and toothpaste, but I know they
Yeah.
have that, but probably
Mhm.
not what I use. I'm sounding very high maintenance now.
C-Dot's getting his nail stuff,
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt.
manicure type
Yeah.
stuff. That'll go over real well.
Yeah, they got that blue light to where you can stick your fingernails in it and it hardens.
He's got to make his hands look good for.
It's
Well,
not for the guys. I just want to be
Yeah.
comfortable. If I'm going to be in there, I want to
Can I-
be comfortable.
Can I smuggle in Costco glizzies?
Hell yeah. Hell
Yo,
yeah.
man, your hands is real soft, son.
Them hands is soft, boy.
Oh,
What they call you again, C-Dot? Or I can't say it.
authorities confirmed that a drone was intercepted at a prison, according to a statement posted to X on Monday by the SC Department of Corrections. A drone arrived at Lee Correctional Institution carrying multiple items, including crab legs, seasoning, and marijuana. Seems like some folks were planning an early holiday of Old Bay crab boil and steak dinner along with their marijuana and cigarettes, all dropped by a drone at Lee CI. Post reads. The image appears to show Old Bay seasoning, Marlboro cigarettes, crab legs, and steak. Authorities did not confirm, whether any arrests were made in connection with the incident. Marijuana remains illegal in the state of South Carolina, and possession of the substance is a criminal offense. That's it, boys. That's as deep as it goes.
How are they cooking those crab legs? Are they just tossing them in the toilet with Old Bay seasoning? And like, how do you heat up the water?
I think you just stick it in the hot water of the
Sink?
the sink and just let it pour over it for a while. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's free. I mean, they ain't paying no bills, right?
Don't they use like the radiators?
They might use that too if they still got them in there.
I'm not good
You'd be
about knowing
shocked
what's
at how-
going on in prison.
Yeah, you'd be shocked at how creative, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty genius. They got whole cookbooks on how to cook stuff in prison.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw that. What was it, Kang? What's that TV show we've been watching? Unlocked or whatever?
Unlocked, yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. They're like making hooch out of like all these fruits and stuff like that. And then they just toss like an old mildewy piece of bread in there and they got hooch.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Something like that.
All right, well, let's go to the next one. Let's see here. Doordash driver charged with felony food tampering after alleged pepper spray incident goes viral.
You don't mess with people's food. You don't do it.
Courtney Stevenson told detectives she was pepper spraying a spider.
Why would you? Okay.
A Kentucky woman is behind bars
Okay.
after allegedly pepper spraying a Doordash customer's food, later telling authorities she had been aiming the substance at a spider.
No.
Courtney Stevenson was arrested Friday by the McCracken County Sheriff's Office after a doorbell camera appeared to capture her spraying something on a customer's order during a delivery, an incident that left a married couple sick and quickly went viral online.
Yeah.
Stevenson is now facing multiple felony charges, including battery resulting in moderate injury and consumer product tampering, according to a news release from the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office. Residents should be able to trust that the food they order from their families is safe. Sheriff said in a statement, when someone violates that trust and endangers others, we will respond with urgency and pursue charges.
Yep.
I saw this. I saw the video of it. And it's literally some pink, purple haired, green haired, dyed, rainbow colored haired DoorDash person drives up to the house, drops it off, drops the food off, and then immediately douses the food with pepper spray.
I'm gonna guess she didn't get the tip she was looking for.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys use DoorDash?
I do not.
I've never used it.
I've never used it.
It's horrible.
Never use it. I don't want my food. Look, I'm a weirdo with cleanliness. I'm a weirdo with clean cars. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want my food sitting in someone else's car where they're picking boogers and farting and doing all the things, and they got all their dead skin cells sitting there. I don't want my food sitting in there. I don't care if it's wrapped up.
It's sealed.
I don't care. I would much rather drive the 5 minutes to go get the food.
Yeah.
I don't want it in some stranger's car.
There's
There's
much more written here, but it doesn't go into motive.
Right.
What her motive was. I don't see it, but it wouldn't be lost on me that this would be done. I mean,
Yeah, I'm assuming it's the person wanted a better tip and then didn't get the tip as she thought she deserved to keep her hair color up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So she just pepper sprayed it.
And her gas in her 90s Corolla.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's what was going on there.
Don't mess with people's food. Like, I think anyone that messes with people's food, that should be some sort of like felony charge with jail time. Don't mess with people's food. I was ruined back in the early 2000s by that movie. You know that movie called Waiting? Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where they that movie ruined me.
Yeah.
Ruined me.
Little extra salt for you.
Yep. And then they're taking the pubes and sprinkling them on the food. That it ruined me. And spit. You do that stuff, you go to jail.
I mean, I've worked in, not high end restaurants, but I've worked to where when somebody comes in last minute, the workers are a little upset and stuff does happen to food, and I refuse. Even though my wife's notorious for walking into a place 10 minutes before it closes and wanting to order a nice steak meal or something, I do not like doing that at all. I feel like somebody's back there messing with my food, and a lot of it has to do with personal experience, and some of it has to do with that movie. So I get it.
That movie was a killer. That was that probably ruined a whole generation of people.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that was Ryan Reynolds, wasn't it? And now he's trying to be a stand-up citizen. We know what you did to people's food.
Yeah.
all right. So
Dane Cook was in that movie too, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was the one putting the extra salt on stuff with the dandruff. Yeah. Gross.
Dane Cook stand up 20 minutes. Let's go. All right. High credibility reports. Bigfoot investigators tracking a quote unprecedented cluster of activity in Ohio.
Yeah.
This is Kang and my dad Estot's specialty. Y'all love Bigfoot.
Yeah.
You guys think he's real?
No. I think he looks like he looks like a lot of people we live around.
He looks like Kang.
He does, without a shirt on. Absolutely.
Yeah, he does.
Dead ringer.
Taller.
A little taller. Yeah. Me on stilts, maybe.
Said Bigfoot and guest investigations are on high alert over what they are calling a quote unprecedented cluster of activity in Portage County, Ohio.
Yeah.
In a report published on Monday, there were quote 5 separate high credibility accounts of Bigfoot sightings over a 96-hour period, the same region.
Kang, how far is
credibility?
How far is Portage from you, Kang?
It's pretty far away. It's not close. It's not that close. It's usually all the Bigfoot sightings are in eastern Ohio. I'm in western Ohio.
They do seem to be
towards West Virginia, Kentucky area, down in that little corner.
I am 84 miles away from Portage Lakes, Ohio.
Yep.
So it's up like Akron.
Oh, that one's in Akron. Okay. Most of them are near like Chillicothe and east of that usually.
Well, there's a lot of wooded areas up there.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Bigfoot reports have stretched from Mantua to Windham, with many submitted directly to the Bigfoot Society. The Bigfoot Mapping Project has also been documenting the reports.
Serious stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. CDOT says that his area is so overrun with Bigfoot encounters that
Yeah.
they have a
The museum.
Huh.
So how is Bigfoot getting from Colorado to Ohio?
On his feet, walking, probably. He there's probably a whole bunch of them.
Does Bigfoot have a big car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like a clown car, and there's like 10 of them that get out, just kind of run around.
Really
think it's
dark
a
tinted
Suburban.
windows.
I
Drunk.
think Bigfoot drives a Suburban.
For sure. For
Oh,
sure
yeah.
he does.
And
Why wouldn't you?
and it's the Suburban. He's got the front two seats pulled out. He drives it from the second
Middle row.
Yeah. Says according to a timeline of events shared by the Bigfoot Society on March 6th, a local researcher in Mantua Center observed a 9-foot tall brown male standing 120 yards away near State Route 44. The creature displayed high situational awareness
Patrick Ewing.
and retreated at a high speed once it realized it was being watched.
For the record,
Okay.
that wasn't me that made that comment.
Okay.
He does.
So
He does. Patrick Ewing does look like Bigfoot.
less hair. He's not hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he looks like him.
he could be shaven. That could be Nair.
Okay, but did anybody catch that they called the person who saw this a local researcher?
Yeah,
Nice.
good.
Ain't
Yeah,
nobody doing research in Mantua Center.
They are. They are.
apparently
They do
that one
research.
person.
Yeah, they do research out here. There's a whole. We keep putting this comment on the screen. They do research out here. There's a whole museum. They're Bigfoots are out there braiding the horse's hair. It's definitely not just random tangled hair. It's braided, is what they claim.
They're braiding their hair.
Yeah, they braid the horse's hair. Yep.
So
You
wait.
know a lot about this.
I went to the museum with Estot and my mother.
So wait. So Bigfoot is riding horses and they're braiding their hair.
I think he's just hanging out with them, being friends, being wilderness buddies, and
they braid their hair.
he braids the horse's hair. And there's literal cut off pieces of horse's hair that are quote unquote braided by Bigfoot in this museum. And they look like they got like tangled up in some bushes or something. And I don't see the
quote,
So do you think?
hold on a second. The
Okay, I
quote
got questions.
professional researcher
Yeah.
is from the village of it happened in Mantua, Ohio. The
Right.
population is approximately 1,000 people.
Ooh,
nice.
It's
Yeah.
located in Portage County. It's a small village with a median age of 40.6 and a median household income of $49,000 a year.
Yeah. Yeah. These are people that's watching WWE religiously.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's not exactly the center of scientific research, is
Right.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Okay, go ahead, Kang. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no worries. So back to the braided hair thing. So are you saying Bigfoot is like a 9-year-old girl?
I don't know. I don't know why they do it. I think they're just being friendly with their ponies.
Or do you think they're ripping the hair out of the horse or pony
No.
and using
No.
it for some other like deadly like strangulation S&M type of thing?
Bigfoot is known to be violent. I mean,
Yeah,
he avoids people.
Well, he does.
You never
but
watch
Bigfoot-
Harry and the Hendersons?
No.
Yeah, but that's not factual. That's Hollywood.
It
I'm
is.
talking about I'm talking about the Bigfoot that picks a pig up by its hind legs and slams it in the trees.
I've never seen that in the museum.
Oh, that's not in the museum. It should be.
No.
Because that's
No.
what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing out here in Ohio. They do.
Maybe East Coast Bigfoot and
Yeah,
West
they're
Coast
more-
Bigfoot have
Yeah,
a rivalry.
We
East
have the
Coast
hippie
Bigfoot is
Bigfoot.
gangsta.
yeah. I mean, we're
We
a
have
little
the
more
hippie
gangster
Bigfoot
out
out
here.
here.
I think the Bigfoot out here has kind of got to be more violent because Ohio is pretty violent. We're stabby out here, so
You are.
yeah.
Well, that and he's around the areas where meth labs.
That's true. That is true.
So
Yeah, that's crazy. We need to really research and maybe try to bring on a Bigfoot
Expert.
researcher or expert one time so we can get all of our questions out. Like, I'm sure DJ would probably pull his hair out if he had some, but I think it'd be interesting.
I was just thinking I might be on vacation that week.
Maybe
Yeah.
I can ask the experts at the museum.
Maybe you drive down to the museum and you just find out, hey, I got this podcast. We're really interested in Bigfoot. How would you like to come on and do some Bigfoot stuff?
Why don't we have Sam Riddle on to talk about Bigfoot and just pepper him with Bigfoot questions? The country singer guy. I'm looking at the picture of this guy.
Yeah.
He's jacked. I think that's why you're
Yeah.
I think that's why you're wanting to disclose the authenticity of our podcast prior to having him on.
I'm not trying to get my ass kicked, C-Dot.
He's jacked.
Too old for that. Yeah.
He's got tattoos that go from his chest all the way up his neck, kind of.
Yeah. He looks like he could fight. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's like
He's
a little
wearing
more,
tight pants.
little more violent Billy Joel. He's good with the piano. It said so.
Sing us a song about piano, man.
Yeah. I hadn't checked that email in a while, and then when you guys said it, I was like, well, let me see.
Why aren't you checking the email? That's because every time we've given that email out in the last 28 weeks or whatever, it's because we're referencing send your complaints regarding what the king said.
Right. I could care less what's on that email.
Yeah, he's definitely not looking at it.
That's why I'm not checking it out. I was like, oh, let's see if I got some complaints in here.
He's not trying to be on show probation.
Let me get through the story. A second witness in the Mancha area. You notice they didn't call them a researcher.
No, that was just witnesses.
Reported an 8-foot figure with long arms and dark brown hair
Yeah.
on March 7th before a forest hush.
Yeah.
Complete silence. He apparently heard deep vibrating grunts and heavy rhythmic footfall. Witness
I heard it. He was grunting.
How can they tell the difference between an 8-foot tall thing and a 9-foot tall thing? I can't tell the difference. That's just tall.
120 yards away. Yeah. The witness found oversized muddy footprints at the location as tangible proof.
Yeah.
Are there pictures of them? Of the footprints?
I don't know.
I don't know.
On March 9th, witnesses in Ohio filed 3 more Bigfoot reports. A hiker near Garrettsville came upon an 8-foot black furred Sasquatch at about 10:20 a.m.
Yep.
Startled, the witness left the location right away.
Yep. Well,
you're not leaving. If you see Bigfoot out there, you're not leaving.
No, listen. You see a black furred, you got to run.
Are they the bad ones?
I don't know. Everything else black's bad, right?
Oh
my God. That is.
Hey, whoa. Hold on.
Podcast 25 at gmail.com. We're going to have to get these emails forwarded to us because Kane ain't going to check them.
All right. Around 11:47, this is hilarious. At Headwaters Trail
of course
near Hankey Road.
Hankey
was
Mr. Hankey.
Yeah.
The Christmas poo. Witnesses said they were face to face with a 10-foot figure for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
They observed two important biological characteristics: a stilt-like stride and a shoulder pivot, turning the entire torso to gaze rather than just the neck. This is my favorite right here. There was a strong musky smell.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
there
got-
was.
They actually got. He doesn't have the shyness yet, obviously.
No. Oh, you think the musk is coming from Bigfoot farts?
It must be. They have an actual Bigfoot Society video from the guy in Newton Township, and let's just say he looks like he's seen Bigfoot a time or two.
I mean, half of these people, are they high? Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking up pictures of Bigfoot.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, show me some images here.
I mean, this guy was in his backyard at 4 a.m. when he saw the Bigfoot, so that tells you a lot.
There is a surprising amount of stuff written in this article. Suffice it to say, a bunch of people in eastern Ohio have seen Bigfoot.
There's
Yeah.
There's pictures of a dead Bigfoot here on CBS 6 Albany.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. It's photos.
Uh-huh.
So it's up in Canada or Albany, New
Yeah.
York.
New York.
And they said you can see it for yourself, but they're taking his body to the New York State Fair.
Wow. Like when was the pictures? 1837?
No, this is August 14th, 2025.
Oh, wow. So they actually got a body. Huh?
You can see them. There's tickets available here. Well, it was.
Huh.
Heavy muscular. Bigfoot's got a good mustache, I'll tell you that much.
He does
Pause.
got a good stash. Yeah. He's giving rides at the fair.
So,
Whoa, notice the presence of a baculum or reproductive bone provides insights into Bigfoot's why are they looking at his dong?
well, isn't the first question
Good
you
man.
have? Does Bigfoot have kids? So,
That can't keep his mind off the dick. Might be Rodney PSD. Or the same-sex hookup gym. But dick stories all the time. Wow, wow, wow. See that?
We haven't talked about the same-sex hookup gym in a long time. We need to get back to some of those stories because I got a plethora.
so
You
is
always
Big-
turn them into dong stories, man.
is
That's
Bigfoot-
because they were.
Is Bigfoot the king of the Sasquatches, and there are multiple
Oh,
Sasquatch?
yeah. I mean,
Or-
well, I think he's the king of the mythical creatures for sure. You know,
Mm, I
you
think
got
Loch Ness
Bigfoot.
take him.
Who's that?
Loch Ness monster takes Bigfoot.
You think so?
I don't think so.
I don't think he does. I think you go Bigfoot, Loch Ness, unicorn, or no, Loch Ness, leprechaun, or Bigfoot, leprechaun, Loch Ness, Pegasus. Yeah, in that
Dude.
order.
You know those leprechauns can squabble. They're just small.
Yeah,
Small people are fast. Plus, if they don't have any arms or legs, they'll shoot you.
they'll shoot you. They'll roll over like a tortoise and shoot you with their leg nubs.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've broken out this sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That means it's time to adjourn. We've gone through everything.
Yeah.
Let's go around the horn. Let's start with CDOT.
Mm.
Surgeries tomorrow, boys.
Yeah.
Local cord surgery is tomorrow. We are on the last hours of this voice.
Yeah. It's either explain to the people how your voice is going to sound after today, because it's going to be amazing.
I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do though, is I can't talk for 6 days, right? So that puts me at sometime on Saturday that I can mumble my first words. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it. And it's good. Then at least you guys and everyone will hear the voice for the same all at the same time, and B, it'll be a good reaction video, because what if I sound, what did you say? You were concerned that I was either going to sound like high pitched or I'm going to sound like RFK Jr.
Yeah, high pitched C dot or RFK Jr. One of the two. Yeah. So I think what you should do is, you know how like the people do the videos for their kids after they're gone, for like funeral.
This is awful. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, you should do like for your unborn children.
Post-mortem.
This is this is for my unborn children. This is your father's voice before surgery. I just wanted you guys to know that I did sound like a man at one point.
Daddy didn't always sound like Elmo.
Get the last of it. Just get the last of the voice.
Yeah. Just want you to know your dad did sound like, he drank bourbon and smoked the crap out of Black and Milds at one point in time.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
You can tell we do no production meeting.
Nope. Zero.
Nothing, because we do this on the fly, but are we meeting next Sunday on Easter? Because I really don't want to.
Oh, we got to push it off.
Yeah.
Or are we going to do it before? And I'm just going to be the silent person here.
Well,
no, I think we got to push it. Okay.
Why don't we have a voice reveal?
Yeah.
You think that should be it? On what day? Like on Saturday?
I mean, can you talk Saturday?
I don't. So Monday I'll have the surgery done by like 9:30, 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So what is 6 days? I'm trying to put math together. So Monday to Tuesday is 1, Tuesday, Wednesday 2, Wednesday, Thursday 3, Thursday, Friday. No, I'm not gonna be able to talk till Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna sound like the person that puts the Easter eggs out.
The bunny?
Literally. Yeah.
I don't know what the Easter Bunny's voice sounds like. Like, do you think it's like Trixie's for kids? Is that what you're imagining? I'm
imagining high pitched.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for, high pitched, man. I got all my chips pushed to high pitch.
Why do I feel like this is going to come back to haunt us?
It will get your laughs in now, boys, because it's just going to be tears and sorrow in a week.
C-Dot's going to come back and he's going to sound like Brad Pitt or something. Nice, silky, smooth voice. He's going to sound like
Sinatra.
Yeah, he's going to have the voice. Sinatra. He's going to have a voice for radio. It's going to be amazing voice.
Yeah,
he'll probably start picking up the guitar and singing. He can do all the music for the podcast then. Yeah.
I have had requests texted to me about songs that I should sing. But they're like 80s songs with like real high-pitched singers.
Everything I do, I do it for. I think you should do some Bryan Adams. That'd be great. Yeah. Ooh, do some Michael Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson or Journey or something like that.
I think you should do some Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look, if I come out of this with the sweet melodious voice of an angel, you just wait.
You gotta wear ass out pants though.
Yeah.
No. You can't do Prince with a full pant. You gotta have the cheeks cut out.
Yep.
I'll be a rock star.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
Sunday the 12th.
Yep.
That's 2 weeks from today.
Yep.
I suggest we just, first of all, you're going to have all types of feedback on the surgery. You're going to have feedback on the week without being able to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just dedicate the 12th
Yeah.
to post-surgery feedback.
Yeah.
Okay. I found out that I have to go on a work trip on Tuesday and then back Thursday, which means I've
So
got
you're
to
actually-
check into a hotel without talking.
Mm.
I've got to order foods and stuff without talking. I've got to just do day-to-day things on my own without like I wanted to say seeing eye dog, but like without some sort of like help.
You need like one of those talking parrots.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, we used to have a parrot in our house. Those things are
Did you?
mean.
They're
We
like
did when I was young.
like, yeah, we had all my aunts had a parrot. They were pretty mean. They
Yeah,
fly down and snip at you and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
The parrot is the gift that keeps on giving for generations, because my grandfather got the parrot when him and my grandmother were first married a long time ago.
Yeah,
And
so you got
then
the grumpy ass.
They lived to be like 70 something.
That's when you get a bird dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you get a pointer.
So then my dad inherited the parrot, and then like we were born, and like all through middle school and stuff like that. That parrot was mean.
I have family members
Uh,
that had bad pets
yeah.
that when the pet died, they went out to dinner.
Like, oh, jeez.
The pet
That's
was so
amazing.
bad.
That's
They
great.
celebrated.
Oh,
Yeah, I've never owned a bird, but yeah, my aunt had a parrot. It would say like some choice words. It would
nice.
say, "Hey MFer," all
Nice.
the time. Yeah,
And it's always in there, the voice of the person that it learned to talk from.
yeah.
My parrot sounded
Yeah.
like an old Swedish grandma forever.
Yeah, it's amazing how they mimic that stuff, man. I wish we could we would have known about this like a year earlier. We would have got you a bird and had it trained like how to tell the Texas Roadhouse lady
Yep.
that you do not want to use the damn Ziosk.
Yep. Get rid of the
Yeah.
Ziosk.
Yeah.
Get rid of the Ziosk.
Get rid of the Ziosk. Get rid of the Ziosk. What's the other thing you don't like in the hotels?
The coffee maker.
Well,
I
there's
saw.
that.
Do you guys don't use the coffee makers in the hotel rooms, do you?
No.
There was a news article about a lady that she films like TikToks that's like home hacks or something like that, or out on the road hacks or something.
Yeah.
And she filmed herself balling up her used undies,
I saw that.
tossing them in the coffee maker, and
Yeah.
quote unquote washing them with the hot water from the coffee machine. And oh god.
Yeah.
Don't ever use the coffee makers, folks.
Coffee's tasting fishy.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay though if you're Catholic and you're using the coffee maker on Fridays during Lent.
No, it's not. Oh, jeez.
Coffee tasting like cod.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks like roast beef, but tastes like fish.
Gang,
Oh, I should have muted myself on that.
gang,
Yeah.
what do you want for the people.
Well, the email honkytalkpodcast25@gmail.com. You might be our next guest.
Especially if you're a country singer that thinks we write about country music or we talk about country music.
that might be the greatest gift that we've got this year, guys.
Please reach out to him. Please
I did.
respond.
I emailed back. I'm prompt.
What did you
I
say?
wouldn't,
They
I
sent it in
wouldn't hold your
January.
breath.
They sent it in January, and I sent it back.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, basically, I just explained, hey, look, you guys are probably looking for the other Honky Talk podcast that deals with country music and bluegrass music. I said, we are a comedy podcast that deals with stories from around the country, but if he would like to have a lot of fun and come on, we would love to have him.
Did you mention poop or peen or anything good?
No, but I did
Maybe.
send a show link, not the last one, but the one before, and then sent him a show link and said, hey, look, here's a link to the show. If he's interested, we'd love to have him on. We'd play a clip of his music and do a short interview with him as well. So
what did we talk about 2 podcasts ago?
I don't remember, but it had to be better than the last one. I just put a random link. I was like, I ain't gonna give them the last one, but I'll give them one like two.
They're like, you want to go on a podcast where this guy called the Kang is talking about some random guy and that's living in his house peeing in a vodka bottle?
Yeah.
The thing is, you can tell that Kang wasn't impressed with the last episode.
Well, no, it wasn't even that I wasn't impressed with the last episode. I just didn't listen to the last episode. So I didn't want to send them something I hadn't listened to yet. And the reason why I didn't listen to the last episode is because I've been swamped at work with union stuff and with the supervisors riding with me. So
they're getting a podcast about the robotic butt.
I knew the one before I liked a lot, so I just sent them that one. I was like, all right, we'll make sure I send them at least one that I've listened to and I liked a lot. So,
oh no!
All right, folks. Well,
yeah,
appreciate you joining us today. Like, share, tell a friend.
Yeah.
Next, we're off next week. The week after, we will have the voice reveal of C. Dot, aka Elmo, aka Batman, aka RFK.
Yeah.
We don't know where it's going, so you should join in to find out.
I could sound like Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Well, I think that's pie in the sky thinking, sir, but
yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? They could.
If I were you, I'd set your sights on normal.
Yeah.
And work back from there.
Yeah, I would set my sights on RFK Jr. And if you sound anything better than that, you'll be good to go. If you sound anything better than a drunk person, you're good.
Under promise and over deliver to yourself.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
All right, boys. Right. Thanks, everybody. Honky out.
Rodney's man meat. Hit it.
Honky Tonk News is about to freeze. The FCC. Rodney's man meat. Honky Tonk News is about to freeze. The FCC. Rodney's man meat. And I'm saying, fuck the FCC. I'm saying, fuck the FCC.